I can't believe it.
Wow.
Yeah, the water is random. Yeah, water. That's me.
Perfect.
How cool is that?
It's meant to be.
I'm relaxed now.
Hi there, I'm Alec. Welcome to Grinding for the Dream. This is part 2 of my quest to hit an unexpected $90 bonus that was offered by Uber for giving 10 rides. If you stick around, you'll see one of the craziest coincidences in my 10 plus years of driving rideshare. And of course, you'll also see whether or not I hit my goal. At the end, I'll break down my earnings for the night. And if you want to see what happened up until this point, I'll go ahead and leave a link to part 1 in the comments and also on screen. So with that, let's get driving. All right, I will give it about 3 minutes more, and then if I don't catch a Comfort or XL ride, I'll go ahead and flip on X. And that there was a Comfort ride. Sweet. Let's see if this dude's gonna let me cut over. Thank you. You're a legend. I think what I'll do is maybe a couple more rides and then a break and then set my destination filter for home. I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching the side of it. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Alec. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. All right, we're going to...
That's right.
Okay. So it looks like we've got about 11 minutes. There's water and hand sanitizer in your door if you want them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is a huge improvement over my ride over here. So
Oh, really?
what is the story? Like, there's I ordered I guess I ordered, what did I order? Comfort? No. Yeah.
This is a Comfort.
This
You
is
ordered
a
a
Comfort.
Comfort for this ride, yes.
Right. And then on the last ride, I just ordered, I don't know, I guess I just ordered
The UberX, the basic.
UberX, yes.
That's the difference.
Are there no regulations about the car on the UberX?
There are, but it can be an older car, I guess you'd say a lower quality car. Comfort vehicles are, as I understand it, a little bit newer and typically have more legroom. And I think there's also part of the deal that, you know, only you have to have a certain rating level as a driver in order to drive Comfort and above. So there's when you get a Comfort ride, you're paying a little bit more, but you should be getting something for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely. It's surprising what shows up to my doorstep sometimes.
Okay.
And I don't say that from like a snooty position, but just, you know, safety almost.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
And safety and presentation.
Yes. You know, like this car was in the shop this week. I just picked it up today, actually, and I, needed to take an Uber to get over there. It's just a couple miles from the house, so I did the UberX. I didn't really care what showed up. But if I'm going out or going a further distance, like to the airport or something like that, I'm grabbing a Comfort at least. Do you use Uber often?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. It's hard question to answer.
Okay.
Hard question to answer because I don't know what is often. Am I doing it every
fair.
week? Am I doing it,
Yeah, I should probably qualify that, huh? I don't know. Is it?
Probably not. I would say no.
Probably not. Okay.
This was a work dinner, so.
Ah.
It was. I knew I'd be drinking tonight, and I just didn't. I didn't think it would be responsible of me to be driving. So.
Oh, bravo to you! Thank you. I'm not being patronizing at all. Like that. That means a whole lot.
Yeah, company was paying for it.
Oh, even better. Yeah, it's so easy now to get a ride. There's like no excuse. If you're gonna be out drinking, or even if you don't, you end up drinking. It's like you don't have to wait 2 hours for a yellow cab that might not show up anymore.
Do they even exist anymore?
I don't know. I imagine they do. They have to, right?
Love this neighborhood though.
Oh yeah, it's amazing over here. So how do you feel about what they did on where they really?
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
That's a complicated question. We obviously want our neighborhood to be walkable, bikeable,
Yeah.
but it is a major thoroughfare for us. And they shaved it down to one lane on each way.
Right.
And nobody uses the bike path. So, it's slowed. You're right here. I'm right here.
Okay.
It slowed down traffic quite significantly, and it's a little bit of a pain, but I don't know that I don't know if it's really affected anything.
Okay. Just curious.
I think that our current mayor has been talking about like doing away with the whole just undoing everything that was done, which also seems like a waste of money.
That does seem silly, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So,
well, good luck with it.
thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you have a good night.
Have a good night.
So this trip actually took 12 minutes, not the 11 that Uber said that it would, plus a couple of minutes to get to the pickup spot. But I earned $8.45. She didn't leave a tip, which is fine because I still made over $1 a mile, which is outstanding. All right, and another comfort ride. Not bad, not bad. Man, if I could get get the first 10 rides towards that bonus tonight, that would be pretty incredible. especially if they're all comfort and above. And this rider's preference is quiet preferred, so make sure that he has that. And the paid for waiting timer has started. So the pickup location in the app is right outside the cat veterinary clinic at Oxford and White Oak, period. Which restaurant are you referring to, question mark? There's one across the street, I think, called Nice Ash, period. Is that the one, question mark? Oh,
Hey, Alec, how are you?
I am well, sir. How are you?
I'm very well. Sorry, Alec, I think we got mixed up. Are you at where I was? I thought I put a different address to meet at the Handy's, just down the street at the. But I'm now at that Padres Wine Company. I think I'm just like 3 minutes away from you.
I have no idea where that is.
No problem. Are you on? What's this road that you're on? Is that White Oak?
Yeah, White Oak and Oxford.
Are you in front of? I think I called it and I was walking, thinking it was going to connect me to where I was. Are you at the whiskey place?
No, well, I don't know. The only thing that looks like it might be a restaurant or a bar near me is right across the street, a place called Nice Ash. Has a green, like a neon green sign. Are you
So
are
I'm
you
at 3518 3518 White Oak? If that means anything, you crossroad is, I think you're 5 minutes to, I don't know, I don't have a mountain range that gives me direction, and the sun's gone down, so I can't tell you where I am.
all right? Well, you must be from Colorado then.
Is that Harvard?
What?
Harvard and White Oak.
Yeah, it's showing me you're 1 minute away, if that's the address. So
Yeah, so there's a place called Padres, Harvard, and White Oak. If you want to grab me here, I'll be here.
Padres at Harvard and White Oak. Okay, yeah, I'll. Do you see BB's near you? BB's cafe, or no? You're the other direction, actually. Okay, I think I know where you are. Give me about 1 minute.
I'm sorry for that.
That's okay. It happens. No worries.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Call me if you need me, if you can't find me in a minute.
Yep, you got it. Thanks, sir.
Thanks.
Well, I knew we were close.
Hey, oh yeah, that was real close.
I just couldn't figure it. Like, it doesn't look like it on my map. I was like, what the hell? Like, where am I? And where the hell is he? And why did I do this? I thought I put in, like, so I was over this way at a different restaurant and walked down that way for a drink.
Okay.
And then I thought I put, and then Buddy's car was this way. So I was like, all right, I'll do it over here. But then I think I just messed the whole thing up.
No worries. It worked out.
So, Alexander, that's very, like, a Russian name, no?
It is, as a matter of fact. My
With your Texas drawl.
yeah, I'm not Russian. I was actually born in Kentucky. My dad was reading a Russian author at the time, and he liked the spelling of the name, and so I got a Russian name in Kentucky at the height of the Cold War.
Probably worked out very well for you.
Here I am. Right.
Yeah, that's
So.
my Canadian sarcasm.
Oh, Canadian. What part of Canada?
From
Okay, the other side, from what I know. I have colleagues in.
okay, those nowhere near each other.
No, but like on the complete opposite side from where you are,
Yes.
right? I got okay.
I lived on that side of the country as well, so I was like, oh, way off.
Yeah. People think America's big.
Well, I mean, it is.
It
Isn't
is.
it the fourth largest? Fifth?
But Canada's bigger, right?
It is.
Yeah. Geographically. at least.
Geographically. I think it's Russia 1. Russia 1, Canada 2.
Okay.
And then I don't know who 3 is. I think States is 4. 4 or 5.
Okay.
Geographically.
Right, right. Would China be up there?
China is up there, but not. It's kind of like right around the States. So it's either like right ahead of it or right behind it.
Okay.
You know, depending on who they're invading this month.
Fair. So what brings you to the warm South?
It is lovely. Just a quick little business trip.
Okay.
I'm in the steel business.
Ah.
That's theft and espionage.
Say that again?
I was just like steel.
Oh my
but it's
God,
like, yeah.
you are so Canadian. I love it. Okay. Well done, sir. How often do you get to come down here?
Not often enough, but I think I should make more of a trip. I always enjoy when I come down here. That was my first time in that little community. It was quite. I enjoyed myself in there.
Yeah, it's a good part of town. It really is.
Like it was nice. Like I enjoyed the walk. I enjoyed the vibe. These little bars. And it was good.
Yeah, it's one of the, well, I won't say few, but Houston in general is not a very walkable city. But there are pockets, and it's becoming
Sure.
more prevalent. And that's one of the
Few pockets.
few pockets, and one of the first when that started to become more of a thing. That's also the oldest subdivision in Houston.
Interesting.
It's
What's it called? The Heights.
The Heights. Yep. A lot of historical houses in the Heights. I think the subdivision started in the 1880s or 1890s,
Okay.
which I mean isn't old if you're like from New York or whatever, but
No.
for Houston's
Yeah, exactly.
a relatively young city.
Like every one of these other U.S. cities, just kind of pop up on the map because of an industry.
Oh yes, yes.
So that's the Heights. Where am I going now? What's this community called?
You are going to downtown.
That's it. Generally downtown.
It is downtown. We've got downtown, midtown, uptown, Edo, East Downtown, the Heights, the medical center, and those are the primary areas of the urban center, what we call inside the loop.
Inside the ring road, kind of.
Yes, there are 3, arguably 4 different loops that go around the Houston metro area.
Okay.
And the inner loop is, when somebody says inside the loop, that's what they're referring to.
So this would be inside the loop.
Yes, we are very much inside the loop, yes. So if you're still out and about for the evening, you're going to be close to a place called The Post, which is pretty cool.
Should I be doing this?
What, going to The Post?
Yeah, for like a nightcap.
I think so.
You joining?
No, I wish I could. I'd love it if I could, but your boy's got to work in the morning. So, like,
How
a real
many-
job.
How many
So,
gigs you got going on?
Well, I mean, 2, just this and my real job.
What's your real job?
So it's sitting in front of a computer all day. I work from home 28 days out of the month, or I guess more appropriately 18 days out of the month. I have to go to the office twice a month. today was one of those in-office days.
Gotcha.
So I'm out doing this.
So you shaved.
So, dude, you, yes. That's exactly right.
So you put the razor to use.
Yeah, the going in the office every 2 weeks keeps me regular on the haircuts too.
There you go. Yeah, you got the scheduled in as well.
Yes.
Oh, COVID! What a fun time! Changed everything for everybody.
You know what? I don't mind it.
Yeah,
I don't mind it at all.
I don't mind it either. I kind of mind it, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, I like working from home. It's been a big quality of life change for me. And to where we decided, you know what, we want some space. And we bought a house about 1.5 years ago, way far away, but with a lot of space for the dog to run and us to garden and everything. And
Nice.
there's no way I could make that commute every day. So working from home is giving me that chance.
There you go.
It's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Yeah, I'm kind of somewhat the same. I live out in the country now. I'm guessing this is me.
This is you on
man.
the
Where's
left
this
here.
post that you're...
The post is, I want to say that direction right there.
You're setting me up to get money.
No, I wouldn't think of it. We love Canadians here, despite what our administration may make you think.
Listen, I love Americans, despite what my administration also may think.
My
All
man.
right, I'll find the post. That's the place where I should go.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, you think so? Go there for a drink?
Yeah, I think it's a cool place. And go to the roof. It's such a nice night.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, drive safe. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Have a good night. Bye-bye. All right, let's take a moment to talk about the earnings on this one. I earned about $9. The distance was 3.5 miles. It took me about 9 minutes on the trip once I actually got the rider. If you add in the 7 minutes of wait time plus, say, 8 minutes to get there, we're talking 9, 7, 16, and 8, 24 or 25 minutes for $9. That is not outstanding at all. That wait really killed me. Now, I did get $2 extra for the wait time, being 7 minutes, and I could have canceled the ride. If I had canceled the ride, I probably would have earned about $3.50. If you consider that I waited there 7 minutes, it probably took 8 minutes to get there, that'd be 15 minutes for $3.50. You can do the math. That's about $14 an hour if I cancel the ride. So I was a lot better off not canceling, driving down there, picking the guy up from the spot where he actually was, and completing the ride. And on top of that, by completing the ride, I gave myself a chance at a tip, and I had a really nice conversation with the guy. So it worked out. If I had it to do over again, I would have done the same thing. I would have gone to pick him up where he was. It was not very far away at all. It just wasn't my most profitable ride of the night. It could have been very profitable if he was in the right pickup location at the right time, but it doesn't always work out that way. I tell you what, that bonus they threw at me, it's got me thinking about staying out. That was the last sip of the Alani. Yeah. It's time to start thinking about calling it a night. And go ahead and make this my last trip. Well, my last trip for this segment. Oh, snap. This is going to be challenging, I think. So I am heading up to actually where one of my first drop-offs was, a small music venue where T-Pain is playing, actually. And if I recall, it is a nightmare picking up when the concert is done. So, this may be miserable. What's about to happen here? Yepers, I might be coming in from the wrong direction. And yeah, I'm stopped. Dang it, this is even potentially a cancel ride situation. I hate to do that. Yeah, these streets are narrow, and in these concerts, people park on either side of the street, and then there's only one direction, one flow of traffic possible, and everybody's leaving. So when you are an Uber driver trying to get to the concert hall, you can't, because the flow is effectively one way, even though it's a two-way street. For any rideshare drivers out there in Houston, I would suggest avoiding pickups at White Oak Music Hall like the plague. Well, at least they got traffic control out here this time. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hi, Courtney. Period. I'm trying to make my way towards you, but a lot of the roads are blocked. Period. I'm sure you're seeing it. Period. I'm probably only going to have about one pass to be able to pick you up. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it. But I gotta do it. And of course, there's a massive surge going on right now. All right. At this point, I've gone back online because there's a surge and I'm so close to the pickup spot. But I'm really debating whether or not I should just go ahead and take my break and set my destination filter for home at this point. Yeah, I mean, she didn't reply to the message. There's no way I'm getting to her in time if she's not there. Like, so I just noticed that there's no surge now that I'm online. And so I'm about to go offline, and I'm really struggling with whether or not I want to keep driving. How are you telling me there's a surge, and then when I go online, there's no surge, though? Huh. That's some malarkey. Now that I'm out of the rat's nest of traffic, I can take a deep breath and really just question my life choices. But ultimately, I'm glad I stuck around, and you are about to see exactly why and how one moment can change the trajectory of the rest of the night. Lord, I knew better when I saw that it was White Oak Music Hall. I should have avoided it like the plague. I knew. Oh, well, how perfect is that? A train. What am I doing with my life? Really? Hey! Yes, I'm Alec. How are you?
You just picked me up. Oh, you picked us up earlier.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it! Wow!
Yeah, the water
Yeah, water, that's me.
Perfect.
Oh,
It's
how
meant
cool
to
is
be.
that?
It's meant to be.
I'm relaxed now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
so happy.
beans.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. How was it?
It was
It was
good.
great.
It was
It
good.
was great.
Yeah?
I'm so happy you're here to pick us up.
I cannot believe
I
that.
saw the car and I was like, wait a minute. I saw
That's
this little phone and I was like, I know the guy.
Albie, that is so rare.
Yeah.
It was meant to
Has
be.
this happened to you before? No?
Not at this big a venue.
Yeah,
Not at
really.
all.
Wow. All
That's
the
perfect.
chances, like us and
Yeah, and then I'd still be down here 4 hours
Yeah.
later, you know?
Yeah. Were you driving around here or?
Yeah, I mean, I just go where the app takes me.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I could have been in Missouri City for all I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
It was
Yeah.
meant to be.
Well, okay, and here's the crazy part.
We walked
Yeah.
a little bit out and it was okay.
That was the play right there.
Yeah.
Walking away from that
Hey.
madness.
Yes.
You can say it's a veteran move.
Yeah.
If you want to say veterans for that.
Yeah, veteran move for sure.
That's funny. That's how you know we should be at home for nap time or.
No.
Night.
Yeah, no, go. Yeah, concerts. There's nothing better than live music.
Appreciate you for taking that chance with us.
Yeah, no, like you said, it worked out. It's perfect. All right, so hydrate.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right. You
Perfect.
are right.
Water.
I'm okay. I'll drink first.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, so give me, what tier does this concert fall into for you?
It's very crowded.
I'm gonna say
There was a lot of people for
Yeah,
Tuesday
yeah.
night.
On a Tuesday night.
Because we've
it was
been
sold out.
We've been in the venue before for our concert. And
Yeah.
It was really, really packed.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say 5.5.
5.5. That's pretty low.
Out of 10.
Out of
Out of
10?
10. Only
Okay.
because only because of the venue.
Oh,
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most people rave about that venue.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that like I went to his concert last year at the Post, And
Okay.
That's why. That's what I'm like kind of gauging off the standard buy, you know.
I can see the post better.
And so like last year he did a little encore. And that was for another 90 minutes. I think because
Oh,
of,
wow.
because of White Oak.
They cut off exactly at 10.
Yeah, they're very strict about
They're very
that.
strict.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, because they're right in a subdivision, basically.
Mhm.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same. They do the same thing up in the Woodlands at the pavilion.
Oh, that's
Like
Yeah,
they-
yeah,
they-
I can see that,
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut it off right
That
at
makes
11
sense.
because
Yeah.
they got people living around there that will throw a fit if you have a concert on a Tuesday night past 11, apparently. This was genuinely one of the coolest experiences I've had as an Uber driver. And at this point, the money doesn't even matter to me. I was so frustrated and thinking about going home that when they got in my car, it just turned everything around. That said, we chit-chatted a little bit more, and they talked amongst themselves, and before you knew it, it was time to drop them off.
She's cute too. So petite. So strong.
It was on the left, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
Right where that crowd is going.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
I'm so happy I got you guys again.
Oh,
I
we're so happy
appreciate
to see
you.
you again.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Hope tomorrow morning doesn't come too quick.
Thank
Hopefully.
you.
Yeah, you're
We'll see you around.
See, yeah, probably. Take care. Bye-bye. What a freaking roller coaster ride that was. If you don't count the utterly miserable situation around the concert hall that cost me about 30 minutes of my night, this was actually a pretty profitable ride. Paid just over $16 for 12 miles and just under 17 minutes. I mean, I would take that any day of the week without the stupidity of the traffic. But again, it didn't really matter because this ride made my night. It was such a cool experience. All right, no lie, I earned this break. Alrighty, destination filter is set for home. So far it's been a decent night. If I can grab 2 more rides on the way home, which should be no problem at all, I will hit the first bonus worth $90 to me. So that's pretty good. I will save the final results of the night for the end of the video. And yeah, let's see how this last leg goes. Once I get to a little bit better part of town, I'll go ahead and flip on UberX as well to make sure I get those 2 rides. Right now I'm just on Uber Comfort and Uber XL. And now I'm going UberX, Uber Comfort, and Uber XL, all the ride types that are available to me in this vehicle. There's probably going to be a lot of trip radar options. Oh, here's one towards my destination. Let's do it. Oh gosh. Pickup is 10 minutes away. That's not ideal. It's kind of a scary spot for me right here. I once was driving on this road right here and saw a homeless guy get hit by a drunk driver. That was disturbing, to say the least. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to.
Let me check one more time.
Sure.
Oh. Okay, 8503
Yes.
Okay.
8503.
8503.
Okay, that's about 24 minutes.
24 minutes. Okay.
Yes, sir. There's water and hand sanitizer in your door if you want them.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you today? Busy?
Well, yes, it's been surprisingly busy for a Tuesday night. It's a good day.
Yeah.
How has your day been?
I'm good. Not bad.
Good. I tried to make conversation on this ride, but there seemed to be a little bit of a language barrier, and I think we were both pretty tired, so the rest of the ride ended up being pretty quiet, which was just fine for me, and the ride got me quite a bit closer to home. It ended up being $21.41, which included a $6 tip, which was very generous of this rider. It was a little over 22 minutes and a little over 20 miles. And that's really not bad at all for an UberX priority ride, even at the upfront fare of $15.41 before the tip. That's a good fare for that distance. And it got me, like I said, it got me a lot closer to home, which I was all about at this point of the night. All right. I don't think I can get through there, Jack.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for you over here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alrighty, one ride to go to get the bonus. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. But I'm only 38 minutes from home. I think if I haven't gotten any rides by the time I get a little bit closer to home, I'll probably turn UberX back on. During that ride, I went ahead and turned X off. So right now I'm just looking for comfort and XL rides. If I catch one, sweet. If I don't, and I gotta wait till I'm closer to home, that's fine too. Oh wow, that last rider tipped me $6. That was pretty unexpected. All right, I'm about 30 minutes from home, so I think probably in 5 or 10 minutes I'll go ahead and turn on the UberX rides if I haven't caught one by then. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on UberX. I would love it if I could catch a ride that'll take me all the way home. And the first of likely many trip radar offers that I'm not going to take. Alrighty, so just caught my 10th Uber ride for the night. This one will give me that first bonus tier of $90, so pretty excited about that. pickup is about 5 minutes away, and I did not catch on the map how close it takes me to home, but it should get me closer. That's good. All right, she just let me know she's going to be right there, which, as we know, means that it's probably going to be another 5 or 6 minutes. And now we are into the paid waiting time. Homegirl's got another 4.5 minutes to get out of here. Ooh. Or do I continue to wait for her since this is the 10th ride for the bonus? Let's hope it's not even a question. I'm gonna do some maintenance while I wait. This rider's rating is 4.88, which is not horrible. Also not great. Looks like I'm picking her up right after work. So she's a commuter. Probably not gonna tip. That's all right. Probably had a long day at work, and I can help her end on a high note. Alrighty, friend, we've got a minute and a half.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
I am well, thank you. All right, we're going to... Yes. Okay. All righty, we got about 18 minutes.
All right.
There is water and hand sanitizer in your door if you want them.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. How was work? Hopefully not too tiring.
It was okay. I'm just ready to get home.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you mind if I let my window down?
No, not at all. Go right ahead.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah, sure thing. And if you need to change anything with the AC, you got controls under my elbow there.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And with that, we each retreated into our respective worlds that exists within the 8 inches between our ears. From a profit standpoint, the ride was ho-hum. I made just under $11. She didn't tip. That's fine. I didn't expect it. The ride was almost 18 minutes long and just under 16 miles, mainly freeway, obviously. But the big deal was it got me really close to home.
And this is first building right here.
Oh, well, that's convenient. All right, Tara. Hope you have a good evening.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, well, I went ahead and turned off the app while that ride was ongoing, or, stop new request, because that was the 10th ride on Uber tonight, which gets me the bonus. And, no joke, I am 4 minutes from home. Unbelievable. I don't know that you can call any rideshare night a magical night, but if you could, this one has been it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the numbers actually are. If you've made it this far, first things first, thank you so much for watching. And if you've enjoyed the content, I hope that you'll take a moment to like and subscribe. With that said, here are the earnings for the entire night of driving Uber. On screen, you can see a total breakdown of those earnings, so feel free to pause and take a deeper look if you'd like. Some highlights. The total earnings for the night were $250.71. My estimated fuel costs were $22.50. And I was out of the house for 6.5 hours, and that's what I'll use to calculate my earnings per hour. And that will come to $38.46. Obviously, a huge part of that was the $90 Quest bonus that I earned from Uber for getting 10 rides. And without that, I think it still would have been a decent night. And I certainly would have driven differently. I would have been a lot more selective with the rides and probably only done Comfort and XL rides. And there would have been more Lyft rides as well.